Good morning, good morning, good morning, and wake up, wake up, wake up. It's your boy, Vincent E. Gray with Be Invincible. I have your morning motivational snackables. Now, you may be wondering, what are motivational snackables? They're words of wisdom to help you win in life. And so today, I have some good game on today. But before we jump into our conversation, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go and get your notebook, get your pen, and open up your note apps. I'm going to grace you with something good on today. I want to start off, and I want you to hear me on today, that the future belongs to those who see beyond the obvious. The future belongs to those who see beyond the obvious. And those who see beyond the obvious are not limited by what they see. Yep. They're not limited by what they see. See, the thing about it is what you see on the inside of you is more important than what you see on the outside of you. I'm going to say that again. What you see on the inside of you is more important than what you see on the outside of you. See, when I was in college, I was stuck in sight. Yeah, I was blind. Yeah, this is what the glass. I was just blind to opportunities and certainties. I was stuck in sight. And what do I mean by I was stuck in sight? My freshman year of college, they put me on academic probation. Academic probation, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. I remember I had 2 F's and 3 D's. And I remember I came back to my dorm room, and this is what I wrote. I wrote F and I wrote A. I wrote F and I wrote A. That don't stand for financial aid. I wrote F and I wrote A. And the reason I wrote F and I wrote A is because I said, Vincent, you can either stare at the F or you can study for the A. You can stare at the F or you can study for the A. And this is what I said to myself. I said, you can stare at the F or you can study for the A, because if you study for the A, watch this, you'll graduate one day. And every time when I went into my dorm room, I always put on the graduation cap on my head as a reminder, don't stay stuck in the present. Because when you stuck in the present, you need vision to come in and lift you beyond the limitations of what you see, so it can take you to a place where your greatness and achievement is not only possible, but is certain. And so today I want to talk about a man who was blind at birth, but he wasn't blind in belief. And that's Stevie Wonder. Yeah, the reason I'm talking to you about Stevie Wonder, because he understood I can either let things happen to me or I can make things happen for me. Ooh, see, the thing about it, he didn't let what he didn't have stop him from using what he did have. I'm going to say that again. He did not let what he did not have stop him from using what he did have. He did not have sight, but he had success on the inside. That's why I told you what you see on the inside of you is more important than what you see on the outside of you. I don't care what it says. I don't care if you got a report from the doctor. What you see on the inside is more important than what you see on the outside. I don't care if your marriage is not working. I don't care what you see on the outside. What you see on the inside is more important. You might be in school. Oh, I'm not doing too good. You know what GPA stand for? GPA stand for getting people's attention. And how can you get people's attention? When you start focusing what's on the inside. What's on the inside is more important than what you see on the outside. And that's what Stevie Wonder taught us. He had genius on the inside. Even though he was blind, he did not let what he didn't have stop him from using what he did have. And so today, I want you to do me a favor. Starting today, and if you're going to do this with me, just put in the comment section, Vincent, sign me up. Starting today, I want you to engage me in a project called the Blind Project. It's called the Blind Project. What's the Blind Project? BLIND. Starting today, I need you to start creating boundaries. People can no longer just step over your boundaries. B, I need you to create some boundaries. L, I need you to become loyal to something. I need you to start exercising integrity. N, I want you to never quit. And D, I want you to do it now. Do it now. B, create boundaries. L, become loyal to something. I, make sure that you maintain your integrity. N, never quit. And D, I need you to do it now. Because at the end of the day, I told you one simple thing, that the future belongs to those who see beyond the obvious. And when you see beyond the obvious, you'll never be limited to what you see, because what you see on the inside of you is greater than what you see on the outside. Thank you, Stevie Wonder, for your contribution to African American success. As always, my name is Vincent E. Gray with Be Invincible. Never let what your eyes see determine what your heart believes. I'm about to come with it. All right, hit 1, 2, 3, go get it, go get it.